Attorney Jonathan Nelson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
The federal agency charged with carrying out President Donald Trump's ambitious deportation agenda is launching a major nationwide recruitment push, backed by a historic influx of funding and offering generous incentives to attract new hires. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, unveiled the campaign Tuesday evening, calling on brave and heroic Americans to join the agency as deportation officers, criminal investigators, and government attorneys. At the heart of the effort, a promise of signing bonuses of up to $50,000, plus the potential for substantial overtime and federal loan repayment benefits. The recruitment drive, styled after World War II-era posters, features slogans like "America needs you" and "Defend the Homeland," with patriotic imagery including Uncle Sam, armored vehicles, and officers in tactical gear. It also highlights images of President Trump and top Homeland Security officials. "Your country is calling you to serve at ICE," Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem said in a statement. "This is a defining moment in our nation's history. Your skills, your experience, and your courage have never been more essential." The push follows a sweeping legislative package signed by Trump earlier this month that includes roughly $170 billion for border security and immigration enforcement over the next 5 years. ICE alone is poised to receive $76.5 billion, nearly 10 times its current annual budget. The funding will allow the agency to vastly expand its workforce and detention capacity. Nearly $30 billion has been earmarked to hire 10,000 new employees, including deportation officers responsible for carrying out arrests across the country. An additional $45 billion will go toward expanding detention space as ICE aims to hit 1 million deportations annually. The hiring blitz is expected to be visible on college campuses, at job fairs, and across law enforcement networks starting this week, but experts warn that a rapid staffing surge could come at a cost. Jason Hauser, who serves as ICE's chief of staff during the Biden administration, said the agency does need more personnel, but cautioned against lowering hiring standards to meet aggressive targets. He pointed to the Border Patrol's experience in the early 2000s when efforts to grow the force quickly led to reduced vetting and training and a rise in employee misconduct. If they start waiving requirements there, like they did for Border Patrol, you're going to have an exponential increase in officers that are shown the door after 3 years because there's some issue, Hauser said. He added that oversight within the Department of Homeland Security has weakened in recent years, raising further concerns about accountability. In the short term, ICE may lean on private contractors, National Guard personnel, and other federal officers to support its goal of 3,000 daily arrests, Hauser estimated. Law enforcement experts are also watching the hiring drive closely. Chuck Wexler, executive director of the Police Executive Research Forum, said while many departments nationwide offer hiring bonuses to attract recruits, the $50,000 figure offered by ICE is definitely on the high end.